Mr. Seider. Welcome to room 204, 8th grade social studies. Come on into my classroom. All right, the first thing you'll see off to the side here is our classroom rules. These are pretty generic, arrive on time, be kind to others, all the way down to do your best and have fun. But the other one I want to show you right here is really the main one. It's called the golden rule. Basically, it means treat others the way you want to be treated. Basically, just being nice. And I definitely stress that to our classroom and all the students that I work with. So if you go right here, I share a classroom with Miss Lane, who's a 6th grade language arts teacher. She comes in here in the afternoon and teaches, and we share the classroom together. So some of the things around here you will see are hers. You hear a little music in the background, and you'll notice that every class that I teach has their own playlist. So all the students give me their favorite songs or their favorite couple of songs. I put them together and I try to play it as much as I can. A little twist on it is just when they come in, if the students get to hear one of their favorite songs, if they weren't having a great day, maybe they get to have a little bit better day, or just kind of listening to something to make their day a little bit more fun. When students walk in, they will usually see something like this. Today's Monday, October 3rd. Gives them an idea of what we're doing today, what homework's due, and just some visual images to get their minds thinking. Also, if you keep going up top, we'll see just some student work, working from labor union strikes and activities from about a week or two ago. As the school year goes on, I love to have my whole classroom filled up with student work. That's my goal. Sometimes I'll take stuff down and add things, but in general, it's the students' classroom as well as mine, so I want them to see their own work in progress. Have some motivational things around the room. Also some more student work, some pictures. I have to talk about this. It's apple cider vinegar. Yes, sounds like my name, Mr. Seider. I definitely talked about it at the beginning of the school year because it's a way for the students to remember my name. And one of my creative students printed it out and gave me that. So I thought that was pretty funny, so I put that up. Excuse me. You'll see that the future of the world is in this room today. That is a leftover motivational poster from Miss Loomis. I took over from Miss Loomis, who retired last year. A lot of students really loved her, and a lot of teachers loved her as well. So just to give a little respect and keep it up, because I agree with it too. More student work as well. We have markers, we have all kinds of art supplies. One of my favorite things is this light up globe. Quick story is once I decided that I would be working here at Emerson, last year for Father's Day, my wife and daughters bought me this globe and thought it would make a great addition to the classroom, so got to make sure I have it up there. Again, some more motivational, historical people in the world. You will also see some Miss Lane students and some things from her classroom for all those 6th graders out there. But also, I'd be remiss to talk about this chair. When I first came in early on in August, a couple of the teachers were like, in Emerson said, oh, if you want to take anything out, just leave it and somebody will take it. And more than one teacher asked me if I was going to keep this chair. And first I wasn't sure, and then I sat in it and I realized it is a great chair, so I will be keeping that for the time being. Keep going this way, more student work. Yes, some of the stuff left over from Miss Loomis's class that I thought was pretty cool, so I just left it up here as well. We can go back over to my desk. Every teacher has a stack of assignments or things that need to be graded. I am no different as well, so I have some things that I need to go through this week. Plus coffee and water. Every teacher, I think, should have those, are staples. I want to show this little candy jar and give a shout out to Miss Berry, which you'll see some other things in the classroom. She helps out a couple periods, and my birthday was last week and she was really kind enough to give me that. One of my favorite things in the classroom that I have is our Keurig maker. We need that little extra boost of caffeine. We can go right to that and add to our Starbucks or whatever we're doing. Especially as the weather gets colder, I think we'll really enjoy using it. I have some artwork on the wall or on the cabinets from my daughter. She makes art pretty much every single day, so she's always giving me things to hang up, so I have to be selective because I can't do the whole room of her artwork. Also, I got some lights. These are supposed to be Halloween lights. They're more like, I don't know, purple mood lighting. My daughters bought them for me and said I should hang them up in the classroom. I might move them around, get some student input as well. Also have some more motivational statements from historical figures. My favorite one is from Abraham Lincoln. It says, "Don't believe everything you read on the internet just because there's a picture with a quote next to it." I'll leave that there for you to think about it. This is Miss Berry's station. Again, I gotta give her another shout out. She really helped me get organized and put some cool things around the room. So I want to make sure I give her a shout out. Also, I want to shout out my Wombat teachers. My birthday was last week and they gave me a card and a nice little gift to Starbucks. So I want to give them a shout out and say thank you to them. And then a wall of Kleenex boxes, which is vital for every classroom. And then Miss Lane's language arts things, such like that. So I think that's it. I'm Mr. Seider, room 204. Thanks for joining my classroom.